Hey, good morning, Triad, and to 7 Black students. Good morning, Mrs. Hembruch. All right, today is our 7th day of social distancing. It's hard to believe it's only been 1 week, and we have a couple more to go. But I hope you are staying a safe distance from others when you go outside. But do get outside, run around, do something. I need you to take attendance this morning. That's good for our school and our district to know that you are online and participating. And then our learning log today is how the heart actually pumps blood. So watch it and give me a little private message on Google Classroom. That's how you get your 10 points, is to leave me a message. Make sure you write that in and then you submit it. Then I don't have to search around for it or anything. It's easy for me to give you those points. I will be doing my chicken wing dissection lab today. I will post that for y'all tomorrow so you can watch that. And hopefully, when we get back to school, if you've watched it and done the reading, then you can do the lab too. All right, this week, and again, any of these things on the list, you can do it anytime. They're due next week. So do them in any order, however you like. But we have the cardiovascular or circulatory and lymphatic systems. You have notes you should have, otherwise you can print them off. Or if you forgot your notes, just write out the slideshows by hand. There is a slideshow on Classroom. You can get to that. I'm going to try uploading a video of me going over those notes eventually. So hopefully I can get to that this week also. Then there's a lab, Pump It Up. You should have it. It's posted on Classroom. I think it's with the notes even also there. But you go through it, pump it up, and you have your hypothesis. Then you need a stopwatch and a chair and some place to move around. Now you're recording, you're doing the activity for 1 minute. That's why you need the stopwatch. And then you feel for your pulse. Some people can feel it just under their thumb here. There's the camera. So right here, just push very gently. You can feel the pulse. And some people can feel it very gently pushing here on your neck. So you kind of need a quiet place too where you can concentrate and count those pulses. The thing I ask is, it says to rest and then stand and jog and then hold your breath. I don't like that. So I would rest and then maybe hold your breath, or start with holding your breath and then do the rest. So each of those, if you can't hold your breath for a minute, just take a deep breath and then hold it again, and for a time of a minute. So yeah, some people can't hold their breath for a minute. That's okay. Just try again. Then after you finish that, you're going to find the difference between each. So it'll be either a negative or a positive number there. And then when it says find a classmate, so what I've done, you can see here, I put a form. So you're going to fill in the form with your information. And then as people start filling it in, you'll be able to get to the answer sheet, which will show people's information. So on this form, if you don't want people to know your name, you can use the science number I gave you in class. If you don't remember that, shoot me an email. I can give it to you. Yeah, fill in that form. And then for number 4 on there, find a classmate of the opposite gender. You'll be able to see some of their information. So that should be good. Ooh, number 5. I hope I put on there about the athlete. This is now, obviously, we're not being, any of us being much athletes right now because we don't have sports to play. But this is if you had been a soccer player or a baseball, football player that where you ran a lot recently, like just before the COVID-19 social distancing came about. So that's what an athlete has to be, really active dancer or something. Like me right now, I'm not very active, but I only used to walk anyway. So I probably would not say that I am an athlete. Okay, the respiratory system, the notes, take the notes from the Google slideshow. And then you have the lab, don't hold your breath. This is where you needed the balloon and your tidal is the amount of air you breathe normally. So it's not a deep breath. It's like your just breath. That much, not much at all. And then the vital is how much. Okay, that was really weird, but that's your vital, how much is totally in your lungs. You won't get it all out, but that's what they mean by that. And same thing, you're going to fill in the form. And again, it talks about the athlete. So if I forgot to put it on one of these forms, you can kind of check that out. I might have to redo one of them. But again, you're supposed to put it if you're an athlete or not. I think that's it. That's for the week. Oh, I will put up later the cringe challenge. It's to be announced, TBA. It'll be a picture this week that you'll send to me, and I'll post somewhere, and you'll get points for the different things in the picture. The other thing is, I haven't listed here, I'll go ahead and put that up for tomorrow, is the extra credit this week is the immune system web quest. You can be working on that. That should already be on Classroom. If it's not, I'll get to that soon. Otherwise, have a great Monday. I care about you. Stay safe.